in the Kentucky Derby.
Well, a sure sign that Kentucky Derby cannot be far off as things starting to heat up on the Churchill Downs backside. Welcome to the Kentucky Derby. I'm Jill Byrne. A lot of activity now here at Churchill Downs as some of the racetracks have come to a close, so the stable's starting to ship in and things getting busy around here. Well, a few Kentucky Derby hopefuls on the grounds, including Daddy Knows Best for trainer Steve Asmussen. He was out for a nice workout this morning. Now, this is a horse who won the El Camino Real Derby as well as the Sunland Derby back-to-back. He's shown he's battle-tested. Looks like he had a nice workout here at Churchill Downs. Well, time is kind of running out for graded earnings for the Kentucky Derby with only a few more preps remaining. We really need to get caught up on what I think are three of the most significant prep races we've had so far to date. Well, let's backtrack a little bit to the Florida Derby. Union Rags, heavy favorite down there, ends up defeated by Take Charge Indy. A huge effort from the son of AP&D out of Take Charge Lady Calvin Varela aboard. Can Calvin take another Kentucky Derby? Well, he has a good mount in Take Charge Indy, but don't eliminate Union Rags by any means. I think maybe the pace scenario worked against him. He finished up strongly, so look for both of these two horses coming out of a very strong Florida Derby. And then we had two really good prep races this past weekend. The Santa Anita Derby. What a strong field that was. I'll have another prove that his win in the R.B. Lewis was not a fluke. Perfect ride from Mario Gutierrez. Nice battle down the stretch with Creative Cause. Blinkers off for him. These two coming to the Kentucky Derby in great form. And again, I love when these preps hold up to their form. So I'll have another Creative Cause. I was impressed with both of these horses. On to the Wood Memorial. Gemologist, undefeated, had to get the graded earnings. Well, he did that perfectly fine for Todd Pletcher. This is a group that gave us Super Saver. Gemologist, another one, had a good battle down the stretch. Alpha, these are two top horses that I liked heading into the Wood. They proved me right. Alpha, though, is the one who had probably the tougher trip. He had a lot of trouble heading into the first turn, proved that he could overcome adversity and finished up strong as well. So some really top prep races this past weekend. The Florida Derby, I think the Florida Derby, Santa Anita Derby, and the Wood Memorial are going to be three of the key prep races for this year's Kentucky Derby. Two more coming up this weekend with the Arkansas Derby and the Bluegrass, as horses looking to get those all-important graded earnings to make it here to Churchill Downs for Kentucky Derby 138.